Alright, there's only a couple people left. I'm just gonna hang out here on this fence, and no one's gonna see me. And I'm just third party. Oh crap. Oh no. Alright. Starting to panic here. Alright, I don't think I can stay in the spot. Alright, what if I move to this corner and just chill out? We got some fences up. Got a little protection. Alright.
Round 5.
I think we good.
Beginning ring.
Oh wait, what? No! 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 YouTube fam, what's up? It's your boy Nightryder, and I'm back here bringing you guys another video. And this right here, guys, is my final review of the new solos mode that just came out last week. So I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts, my experience with the mode. And then at the end, I'll tell you guys if this mode's a keeper or not. Alright, sounds good? Alright, let's get into this video, man. First things first, guys. After playing, good amount of games, I think it's pretty clear to me that this game was definitely not designed for solos. Just off the bat, just like playing like 5 games, you could already realize that there's only a few characters that are being used. So the main legends that are being used are Pathfinder, Raid, and Octane for the most part. You'll see a Caustic, right after that. You might see a Gibraltar or a Bloodhound, but you'll rarely see a Mirage, a Lifeline. That's what I feel like. And I knew this going in, like there were only going to be very few legends that are being used, and most of the abilities, I would say, are not well equipped for solos mode. It was pretty clear the intention that Respawn had when creating this game was all team-based oriented, and then I don't know, I feel like they were pressured into bringing the solos mode. A lot of people were asking for it, but I always thought in the back of my mind, like, I don't know how it's going to work. But after, experiencing the new mode, they're definitely going to have to change some things if they are going to keep it. And I don't know how they're going to do that, to be honest with you, because that would basically like almost creating a new game in a sense. So many of the features of squad mode are not available in solos, and I just think that this solos mode is definitely not balanced at one bit. It felt like every time I would run into somebody, it'd always be a Pathfinder. You try to stand back and heal, and the guy's like right up in your face. You try to think you're comfortable with the high ground. Out of nowhere, you hear a Pathfinder behind you using his zipline to get right next to you, man. It's pretty crazy. And here's another thing I have a problem with. People are teaming up, and this was one of the things I was afraid of. Apparently people are queuing up at the same time and able to get into the same match. And I had a run-in with a bunch of teams, running solos, and fam, it's so annoying. It's obviously not ideal. They definitely have to fix that if they're going to keep this mode. And another issue is camping, and I feel like no matter what, camping is always going to be a problem, but it's definitely a big problem in solos. And I understand like third party is like a big thing, but it's pretty ridiculous when you got guys, camping under trees and corners on mountains, not playing the game, just hoping to get that final kill, to win. And yeah, for the pros, look, if you like to play by yourself, man, this mode is definitely for you. Look, things I like about it are, I don't gotta rely on anybody else. I don't gotta carry any randoms. Don't gotta worry about them picking up my items that I, ping. Don't gotta worry about anybody else's loot. So, getting dubs are way more satisfying, playing by yourself than, with a squad. You have to rely on people. Also you get to do whatever you want, go anywhere on the map. You're not relying on others to get you where you need to be. Make your own decisions. I mean, this could be a bad thing or a good thing, but you're always a jump master, so you can land wherever you want. I did like the introduction of Gauntlet. It's pretty fun, with the jump pads there and the ring. That was pretty neat how they dropped like a random item inside the ring of fire. Pretty dope place with a bunch of bins and stuff. In terms of the actual event, the Iron Crown event, how you get the items, man. I know Apex addressed this a couple days ago, but I wasn't really a fan of, having to buy a loot box for $7 that probably won't have the item that you want. And, I didn't really want to gamble my money like that. So I kind of think that was messed up. I understand that, the game's free, so they got to find a way to make money. And I was fine with that. But I felt like how they were going about, trying to sell us these packs and stuff. If they were a little cheaper, I would be much more of a fan. But all in all, man, the solos mode, I feel like they shouldn't bring it back unless they completely revamp it, which I doubt. Find a way to balance it, man. Get rid of people being able to queue up. I tried to report a couple players, but I don't think it was working for some reason. But they got to find a way to balance like the legends, whether that's creating legend specifics for solo modes or fixing the ones that they're already there. I don't know how they're gonna do that. So I feel like they shouldn't really bring it back. I feel like it kind of ruins the game, but I understand like people who want to just play by themselves. Hey, I think they will keep the mode, but if Apex doesn't make it a permanent mode, it's probably because of the team ups and you got other players ruining the game. So if they want to see this being a staple of the game, they're gonna have to fix that first. And for those, who want to play by themselves, don't really care the mode being balanced, hey man, it's fine. I'll probably still play it, to be honest with you, when I don't have anybody to play with. But I don't think the mode was successful and doesn't come off as a surprise. I don't know about you guys, but the mode was, pretty much as expected, pretty chaotic to say the least. You do have to change up your play style, which I don't mind, compared to squads. You don't got anybody backing you up, so you gotta change how you approach fights, man. It does encourage, third parties, obviously, when you're solo. So I understand why people are doing it. And camping brings up another issue with, the ring size and how quiet it can be. You could have half or most of the lobby be on one side and then like one or two people being on the other side of the ring. So you end up, whoever wins out of that 1v1 fight probably camping until the end. So that's obviously not fun. I do like, however, how quick the matches can be. Like, most of the matches I'll be in, by the end, it'll be under like 15 minutes. So I really like that. And the one thing that did surprise me somewhat was how valuable Caustic was in solos mode. With his canisters, he can barricade himself within a building. With the extra health he has, he can survive a little longer, man. So he's actually a pretty good character to use. He's probably the best legend to camp with, honestly, because of what his abilities are. And that's going to be it from me, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up, man. Also, comment, subscribe if you could. Help support the channel. Also, let me know if you guys want to see more solo gameplay in the comment section. I'll try to get that out to you guys before the event ends, man. And yeah, guys, have a good one. I'm out. Peace. God bless. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Warning. Ring movement.
Got to be kidding me!
I killed an enemy. Giving my shields a recharge.
Fucking nuts.
I killed an enemy.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
30 seconds. That's half a minute. Throwing Arc Star. Arc Star out.
Warning. Ring closing. Care package being delivered.
I killed an enemy.
Warning. Ring closing.
Oh, I can't say.
Round 5. Beginning ring.
Oh, the buffers did get there. Oh my gosh.